Once upon a time in the kingdom of Kalidas there was a hidden treasure, not of gold or jewels but of a world unseen by most. This treasure was the Enchanted Forest of Whimsy. The forest was alive with magic. Its trees whispered secrets of old, its flowers could dance, and the stars above shone brighter than anywhere else in the kingdom. In the village of Little Springs on the edge of this magical forest lived a curious young girl named Ellie. Ellie had unruly curly hair, eyes as bright as the moonlit sky, and a spirit untouched by fear. Her grandmother often told her tales of the mystical creatures living in the forest, the wise owls that spoke in riddles, the playful fairies with bells for voices, and the gentle giants that tread silently amongst the ancient trees. One sunny morning, driven by her boundless curiosity, Ellie decided she would see this wonderland for herself. With a backpack filled with her favorite jam sandwiches and a heart full of adventure, she tiptoed into the Enchanted Forest of Whimsy. No sooner had she stepped in than she was greeted by a talking squirrel named Mr. Nutters. "Well, hello. You must be Ellie. The trees have been rustling about your coming," he chattered, amazed. Ellie followed Mr. Nutters as he led her deeper into the forest. Their first stop was at the River of Whispering Waters, where mermaids with shimmering tails and long flowing hair sang melodies that could heal any sadness. "Drink from the river and your worries will drift away," sang the mermaids. Ellie, feeling a sense of peace washing over her, thanked them and shared a jam sandwich which surprisingly they adored. Next they came upon a clearing where the fairies were hosting their daily dance. The fairies, tiny and glowing, surrounded Ellie, lifting her into the air. As they danced, Ellie laughed, feeling lighter than air, her heart dancing along with the fairies. As night began to fall, they reached the heart of the forest, where the oldest tree, known as the Grand Oak, stood. It was here that the gentle giants lived. Contrary to their enormous size, they were kind and soft-spoken. "Little one," a giant named Thrum whispered, "the forest senses your kind soul. As a gift you may ask any one question, and I shall give you the truth in return." Ellie, with a twinkle in her eye, asked, "How can I make sure that the Enchanted Forest of Whimsy stays safe and magical forever?" Thrum smiled, his eyes twinkling like the stars above. "Keep the heart of a child, share the stories of this magical place, and respect all its creatures, great and small. As long as there are those who believe and protect, the magic will thrive." Ellie nodded, understanding that the true treasure was not just seeing the magic but preserving it for others. She promised to always protect and speak of the wonders she had witnessed. With the stars guiding her way out, Ellie returned home, her spirit filled with new wonders and her mind buzzing with stories to tell. From that day on, she became the guardian of tales, a bridge between the ordinary and the magical, keeping the spirit of whimsy alive for generations. And so the Enchanted Forest of Whimsy thrived, a hidden gem in the heart of Kalidas, forever illuminated by the laughter and wonder of those who believed in its magic. The end.